Hello, my name is Greg Hayes. I'm here to have a look at the Goulburn meeting on Tuesday afternoon. Has been a move to the Tuesday afternoon, of course, with Menangle moving in on the Monday. So looking forward to what should be a great afternoon of pacing and trotting. 8 races on the program. First event goes at 12:26. The last of 8 will go at 4:46. And I think I found a couple of good things on the program. We'll go with 4 tips. We'll start off in race 2. We're going to go with a trotter first up. Not normally what I would do, but I'm pretty keen on the chances of number 5, Pesco Polo. Now, this one is for Robbie Morris and David Aiken. The horse hasn't raced since September 2023, so it has been a while since the horse has been to the races. The horses it was competing against when it was last racing have all won 8, 9 races, so they've all done a good job, the horses that have won those races where it was beaten narrowly. Now, the horse trialled extremely well at Menangle. I'm going to go back and show you this trial. This was only last week, and we're looking for Robbie's colours, the orange and black colours. The horse is in front, but interesting to note that the horse running second in the trial is Valtino. Now, Valtino has banked plenty of money in its career, hasn't had a great 2025, has been out of form, out of sorts, but did everything right in this trial and couldn't get anywhere near Pesco Polo in the late stages. And look how far they beat the rest of them by. I thought it was a really good effort, and I think that the horse is going to take some beating. I reckon he'll race through his grades as long as he holds together. There's obviously been an issue there. Akey's still got him ticking along nicely, so I'm going to tip him in race 2. That's horse number 5, Pesco Polo. Next of my good things for the Goulburn program on Tuesday comes up in race 4, and it's horse number 8, Time to Dance, for Team McDowell and Leighton Green. Now, this horse has had the 7 starts, finally broke through in a maiden race at Bathurst last time out, and on that occasion had to be driven extremely aggressively from a long way out, which suggests that the horse might be a little bit one pace, might be a little bit lazy. Now, has drawn a tough gate on Tuesday afternoon. They're going to have to use him up at the start. But let's have a look at that win at Bathurst when he finally cracked it for his first win. And he's in front. The horses, he looks as though he's going to hold them quite comfortably halfway down the straight, and then all of a sudden he just gets a little bit tired, and those horses out wide on the track coming in late. He does enough to hang on. I thought the effort was good, and I think the horse can continue on improving now that it's got that win out of the way. Look, might find the front, but could be forced to race outside them as well. I still think he'd be too good, even though he's stepping into a 0 to 2 win race. I think he's the way to go in race 4. That's horse number 8, which is Time to Dance. Third of the good things for me appears in race 6, and it's horse number 2, and that's Highlands Warrior for Dennis Day and Harry Ross. Now, this horse has only had the 1 run in the last 2 months, and that was at the Riverina track last week. I thought the effort was really good. Horse settled 3rd over, or 1 out 2 back, and carries the orange and purple colours of Harry. Now, as you can see, the horse is racing nicely. When Harry pulled the horse to the outside, the horse makes nice ground, but then just loses his compass for only 1 or 2 strides on the home turn. Gets a little bit unbalanced, and I reckon that cost him any winning chance. He does pick himself up and get himself to the line well. He does run a place at big odds. And I just think he comes home to Goulburn. He's got that 1 run under his belt now. He looks to me to be a pretty handy racehorse who might do a good job for connections, be a good money spinner. No superstar, but a horse that can definitely pick up some nice prize money as he goes through his grade. So that's horse 2, Highlands Warrior, in race number 6. The final good thing of the afternoon, and I think we'll get some odds about this one. Race 8, number 8, Guest Artist, again has drawn awkwardly, draws the outside of the front row. And the horse has only had the 1 run back from a lengthy spell, and I thought the run at Penrith was fair. Didn't do a lot in the early stages, got to the outside late and made ground, but you'd expect it to because of the fact that it got a pretty cheap run early. Now, I want to show you a trial at Menangle last week. The horse that wins this trial is See the Stars. See the Stars will go around in the Eureka. See the Stars won by 15 metres. But I want to show you the effort of a Guest Artist in this race. Again, we're looking at the horse in the orange and black colours, the Robbie Morris colours, gets to the outside in the straight and just hits the line solidly. And really what tells the story are the sectionals, because they went 27.9 and 26.4. So they did blow the lights out over the final 600 or 700 metres of that trial. And I think that would have tightened the horse up. Obviously only had the one run in a very long time. Look, small field, I think the horse will have to be driven patiently and come with the one run. But if he can get the trail up on the right horse, I think he can skirt wide on the final corner at Goulburn and be extremely hard to beat. So that's race 8, number 8, Guest Artist. They are my 4 good things for Goulburn on Tuesday. Good luck if you're having a bet.